Hi, I'm Jackie Salaji, the head of operations at FN, and you're listening to A Midsummer's Quarantine. This production was made in under a month, without crunch time, by the staff at Faustian Nonsense. We believe that great art doesn't have to come at the sacrifice of great artists. If you like the show and what we do, consider supporting us on Patreon. Otherwise, follow us on Twitter and help us spread the joy of well-made art. Thanks for listening.
Hey, Puck. What did I say after last episode?
Don't.
Honestly, there's a lot you could be referring to.
Oberon, I swear.
Let's start with the part about Helena moving out, since that's exactly what's happening.
Got it. You said...
Eventually, they're either going to go back to something stable, or they're going to leave.
And then you said...
If they don't kill each other, they're gonna get tired of living in this weird, shitty limbo, and they're all just going to move.
And then...
Enough! I get it, okay?
So you admit that throwing bullshit into a relationship just to force change doesn't work?
No, that isn't the lesson here.
Are you serious?
I stand by everything I said.
Does that include...
You really think she's going to leave it all behind just because things got a little more exciting? Okay, fine. Not everything I said, but most of it. It's not all bad. Helena actually sorting out her feelings. That never would have happened without us.
I'm sorry. I can't hear you over the sound of the wind whistling through our soon-to-be empty pantries.
Oh, God. Look, like I said, I get it, okay? Even if I win a moral victory...
Moral victory?
There's no point if we've got nothing to eat. Well, I bet Helena in a Handbasket's ratings are way better now. Everything was so boring before that it definitely would have gotten canceled eventually.
Do podcasts have ratings?
Well, looks like we'll never find out.
And I won the wager. Lysander still hasn't left.
Yes, well, with no emotions to siphon, I can't make bread either way.
You're right. You're right. We've fucked up our one and only food source for the pandemic. This has gone on long enough.
Yeah, I think it has.
The only thing we can do now is...
Here we go.
Work together to fix it.
What?
You've seen what fixing things has done.
Yeah, no more fixing things. Look at you two, you can't even fix yourselves.
Oberon and I haven't tried to fix anything. We've just been letting you run wild.
I did what you two asked me to.
You did not do what
It doesn't matter. Oberon, we always knew that Puck was going to do his own thing. You and I need to give this an actual, honest shot.
I have given this an honest shot. I wanted Puck to help.
Well, maybe you're just dumb then.
Oh.
Wait. No, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry. Come on, be honest with yourself, Oberon. Puck, what did he say when you first volunteered to mess around?
Oh, I don't know if I recall.
Puck.
Okay, fine, I recall. But don't make me insult myself.
I am your queen, Puck.
Ugh.
You only make things worse.
You're not dumb. Which means you were self-sabotaging or something? Or trying to make me happy.
Aw, come on! You're giving him way too much credit. He probably just knew you wouldn't listen to him if he argued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I should have.
No!
Really?
Yes. There are 2 of us in this penthouse, you know?
3!
Eating from Helena, so our food source should reflect what we both want. Not just me.
Oh, come on! How can it possibly do that? You're such different people. Your tastes are so different. Titania, you hate bread.
I don't hate bread.
But you were going carb-free, and he didn't respect that.
That's true.
And don't you remember why you went carb-free in the first place? You were so bored. The same bread every day.
That's true, too.
Exactly. So...
I could have tried to mix up my bread recipe.
What?
What?
You're right. There are 2 of us in this penthouse. If you don't like my sourdough, I shouldn't force you to eat it. And if you were bored by Helena and her friends, well, this obviously isn't working, but you may have been right with what you said about change before. Puck?
Gods, I really don't know if...
I am your king, Puck!
Ugh.
The thing about mortals, about people, is that they change, whether you want them to or not, Oberon. I'm surprised you remembered.
I've remembered everything you've said to me in the past millennia, my lady. Anyway, you're right. Change does happen naturally.
Yeah, it does. So, maybe if we just let Helena and her friends change naturally, instead of manufacturing drama, that would have been good enough food.
Yeah. But also, I can adjust my recipes when change does happen, instead of just trying to make the same sourdough.
Obi.
Hey, Puck. Can you go get one of your potions? We're gonna need the original if we're going to reverse it.
But
Go, Puck.
Ugh. Fine.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck your brains out after this.
Oh, definitely.
All right, here's the potion. Do whatever.
A reversal spell on one of Puck's cocktails. You sure you remember how to do this?
Oh, trust me, babe. It'll be like riding a flower petal.
God, this is insufferable.
I'm turning the podcast up. That'll give us a stronger connection.
All right, hands together. Ooh, you really haven't forgotten how to do this, have you?
Not a chance.
Gods, we really are going to fuck about this later.
Oh my God.
All right, count of 3. Ready? 1, 2...
Play.
Tifo es nagora, et rof refus, liwe monoke, et dena aida, diputsa se esneruk, o tibeir.
Whoa!
My head.
Fuck. Oh my god, what happened?
Everybody all right?
What a great trip.
Oh my god, Helena. Helena, I am so sorry.
What?
I am so sorry.
No, I got that. Just why?
I have been all over Demetrius. I don't know what came over me. I can't believe...
No, you don't have to be sorry about that. I'm perfectly fine.
You've been holed up in your room all day. You only came out to record.
Helena, I'm sorry too.
No, Demi, you don't have to apologize.
No, I do. I wanted to earlier. I wanted to, like an hour after I yelled at you when I saw that you weren't coming out of your room. I didn't know how to start the conversation, but, well, Hermia did that for me. I shouldn't have said that stuff to you without even explaining why. I was mad and, well, I had some reason to be frustrated, but I didn't mean to upset you so badly. I was such a dick.
We were all dicks.
I don't know what happened either. Hermia was all over me, and the day before that was so weird, and my head's been all over the place. But that's no excuse.
Guys, you don't have to. I've been, I'm sorry. No, really, it's fine.
It doesn't have to be fine, Helena.
I don't want you guys to leave me behind. You two, Hermia and Demetrius, you were getting along so well. And I'm glad. But I was so scared you were going to forget all about me.
Never.
Helena, I could never forget about you. In fact, Helena, I should tell you something. I should have told you something right from the start.
Demetrius, not that this isn't grade A content, but...
By God, he's going for it.
Helena, I'm in love with you.
What?
Demi, the mic is still...
I should have just been honest with you. It was unfair of me. I was afraid of messing things up, but it seems like I just did mess things up, so what more do I have to lose?
Demi.
All right, wow. I guess he's less camera shy than I thought.
Demetrius, you dog.
I understand if you don't feel the same way.
No, I mean, no.
What does that mean?
I don't know, I like you, Demi. I really like you. I'm pretty sure I love you. These past few days have been so confusing, and I've been so awful trying to control everyone. And...
Oh my God, Hell, it's okay. It's me, remember? I know how you show affection.
It really is fine, Hal. We've all been really weird lately.
Yes, I'm so glad you all decided to join me in connecting with my muses.
Did we all huff paint together?
I don't remember huffing any paint.
I guess that would make sense, right?
Fear not, I often find myself a bit hazy after I commune. Why, I remember once when my dearest Hermia found me dangling from our fire escape by a string of fairy lights with no idea how I'd gotten there. What matters is what we've learned from the experience. And look, Demetrius, Helena, you've made such progress.
I guess so. Huh. Maybe we should do drugs more often.
Well, not too often.
So, I'm your dearest Hermia again?
What? My love, of course you are. How could you ever question your place in my heart?
Well, you were all over Helena these past few days.
Yeah, it was where the muses led me. You're always saying that I ought to follow my free spirit.
I know, and I totally do want you to. I would never want to hold you back, babe, but I don't know. It felt bad. You kept ignoring me.
Hermia, light of my life, fire of my loins, breath in my lungs. I am so sorry. I would rather carve out my own heart than hurt you. I would let birds peck out my eyes. I would cross the desert in shoes of hot iron. I would bathe
I think she gets it.
I cannot promise that my heart will never stray. I'm a lover of beauty, a man of passion. You've seen Demetrius's abs when he does kettlebell. But you are my truest love, and I will always return to you in the end.
I love you.
And I you, my beloved Banana Foster. Now, I believe I have more amends to make. Helena, I fear I have overstayed my welcome.
No, Lysander.
You have been, well, not always kind, but I feel we have become closer as we mused together.
No, Lysander.
And it was good of you to let me stay as long as you did. I may go where the wind takes me, but I prefer when it takes me places with good people.
Lysander,
And low rent.
Lysander, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I've been terrible to you. And I really did misjudge you. I'd be lying if I said I understood your relationship with Hermia, but it's clear that you do love each other. I'm sorry.
Your apology is
Thanks,
more than
Hel.
accepted, Helena.
I'm glad. And you are welcome to stay as long as you want. If Demi's okay with it, of course.
Well, fair Demetrius.
Yeah. No, of course.
Oh, we've all got a lot to figure out, I think. But, hopefully we can all do it together.
Yeah.
Aw, group hug, roomies.
Aw.
Oh my god, I love you guys so
Oh,
much.
I should turn the live stream off.
Wait, we were live streaming?
Pause.
Mustard seed! Musty! Can you believe this, Musty? Have you been listening to this? You haven't? You're supposed to be my editor for the masterpiece of a hit tape that I was going to send to the landlord. Musty, how could you? Okay, yes, I know you never technically agreed, but... Moat did what? With a donkey? Wow. Yeah, okay, you've been busy. But still, I'm shocked you weren't at least listening to the audio. It's juicy stuff. Guess I'll just have to tell you about it. Yes, you have to listen. If you're not gonna be my editor, you at least have to listen to me, bitch. How about this? I'll tell you about my stuff, and then you can tell me all about Moat's new bottom. Oh no, the donkey's name is Bottom. Oh, yikes. Well, that's gonna take a while to unpack, so I'm gonna go first. So, I'm sure you've been listening to Helena in a Handbasket. You haven't? Musty, you've gotta stay with the times, Musty. 20-somethings with inane radio dramas about nothing are all the rage nowadays. Did you get through the 20s without seeing any flappers? Well, since you're an old man, I'll fill you in on that too. So, it started out with these two losers, Helena and Demetrius, who'd clearly had a thing for each other for years. Demetrius was ready to get down and dirty at a moment's notice, but Helena was completely oblivious. Poor thing. She kept trying to set him up with her friend Hermia, which Hermia hated because she had a boyfriend, Lysander. Artsy type, that one. Real flirty and flighty. Knows Cobweb, I think. Oh, you've met him? Ooh, that does sound fun. Well, anyway, Demetrius and Helena lived together, and their apartment was the only food source available from this penthouse. And as I start on my holy mission to get that sweet, sweet rent-controlled property, Hermia and Lysander move into the apartment. Ah, right. And Titty and Ron, which are the only names those two deserve from now on, had already been arguing about how much chaos they like in their dinners. So I started messing around with the basket. Throw Lysander a love potion. Boom! He's in love with Helena. She hates it, Hermia hates it, Titty and Ron hate it. Throw Demetrius a love potion. He's in love with straight up everyone. Well, not straight, obviously. Which Helena hates because she's jealous as all hell. Which Oberon hates because he wants happy feelings. So, I go unenchant Demetrius. But then while I'm there, I whammy Hermia. So then she's in love with Demetrius. And suddenly, Helena's having a complete fucking breakdown. Yeah. Threatened to move and everything. So then, Titty and Ron are like, "Stop it, Puck. That's enough." And undid everything. Now, isn't that the most random series of events you've ever heard? Exactly. But somehow it taught Titty and Ron a lesson. A lesson from 4 overly hormonal mortals. You know what the lesson here is, Musty, if anything? If you want to bone your roommates, just get it over with early, so it isn't weird. But no, Titty's all.
You know, Puck, when I look out at the eternity I have in front of me, I'm paralyzed by the idea of getting tired. I think quarantine has really exacerbated that since I can't entertain myself the way I usually do. I could feel myself getting bored. And if I do get bored, then what's the point of all this time? But I don't need to be scared with Oberon. It's impossible not to grow as life goes on. So he and I can let that happen naturally. In the meantime, I just have to love him.
And Ron's like,
I'm really glad all this happened, Puck. Change is terrifying, especially living as long as we do. Sometimes I think back on what I was like when I was young, and I can barely recognize the person I am now. I'm not worse, but I'm so different. What if one day there's nothing left of how I was? And I definitely took that anxiety out on Titania. But seeing how much happier Helena and Demetrius are together, and with their friends, it reminds me that change can be for the better. And there's no one I'd rather change with than Titania.
and I'm like, bitch, you didn't have a single conversation that wasn't about bread. How did you get there? I'm okay. I'm okay. But anyway, they're stronger than ever. I was thinking of messing with the mortal some more. There's still some chaos to be exploited, because I'm pretty sure those 4 all want to fuck each other, and God knows that can be a messy negotiation. But honestly, I think they're stable enough to take it. No, I'm gonna need something worse. Crazier. What? No, I'm not gonna enchant Titania into fucking a donkey. Where would I get a donkey? I guess I could turn someone into one, but no. It'd stink up the penthouse, and the penthouse is the end goal, remember? Ugh, your apartment must smell awful. Oh, gods, I'm so sorry. But anyway, never fear, my friend. Robin Goodfellow is not so easily foiled. I may not have a donkey, But I have something else. Something so awful, so unbearable, that it'll drive both of them away for good. Oh, gods, is that it? The donkey? Yeah, I can hear it braying. It did what? Yeah, no problem. You should go. I'll text you the deets later. Good luck. Maybe get another named Top. See if that helps.
Alright, so you're gonna want to bend at the knees. No. Make sure your back is straight.
My back is straight.
Straighter. That part is really important. You don't want to strain your spine.
Dimmy, I don't know if the kettlebell is for me.
Don't be like that, Helena. I know you can do it.
Oh, thank God. Sorry, Dimmy. Gotta check this email. It might be important.
Well, I guess you'll just have to do double sets after you finish reading. Helena? You're not arguing. Is everything okay?
Go get Hermia and Lysander.
Hell?
Go! House meeting, go!
Okay.
Oh my God. 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 Oh my God.
Oh my God, Hell, stop pacing. You're gonna burn a hole in the floor.
Sweet Helena, what wind ruffles your feathers today?
Okay. Everyone, go sit down on the couch. I have a big announcement.
Helena, is everything okay? You're really starting to worry me.
No, don't be worried. Everything's fine. Everything's more than fine. Actually, everything's great.
Okay.
Okay, you're all sitting.
Yep.
Yes?
We are.
Okay. Okay, so this was an email from Fair Athens.
Oh God, is Helena in a handbasket canceled?
No, I already said everything's fine.
Then what do they want?
Well, they want to put on Pyramus and Thisbe.
Helena!
They're gonna give me the budget and everything.
That's amazing!
I know! Demetrius, did you hear?
Yeah, of course. Wow, Helena, that's... Wow.
I know! God, I'm so excited! God, this wouldn't be happening without you guys. You've made Helena in a Handbasket such a success, and that's definitely such a big part of what got me this opportunity.
Oh, sweetie, don't undersell yourself. The reason this is happening is because you are amazingly uber talented.
My Hermia speaks true. Helena, you are the captain of your own ship.
Yeah, you're the only one responsible for this.
You guys are way too nice. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna need a lot of help to make this happen.
Oh?
Do you guys want to help me make it?
Yes! Oh my God, the four of us working together? What a dream. Babes, we are going to be unstoppable.
A new artistic adventure.
Yeah, I have a few suggestions already.
Oh my God, me too. Okay, casting.
I have already volunteered my talents to play Pyramus.
Hey, we agreed. Nothing we said on paint fumes counts.
Then I shall volunteer again.
I totally love the energy, babe. And I think you're like the most talented guy in the world. But this isn't just about talent. It's about audience reach, followers, all things that I am a total expert
That's
on.
right! Who better to advertise for us than an influencer?
What we're going to need is star power, celebrities. Oh my God, wouldn't Lady Gaga be just like the best Thisbe? She was so good in A Star is Born. I bet she's just dying for another dramatic role.
I think she's probably busy.
Well, ordinarily I'd agree, but there is a pandemic. It does seem like people would be freer than usual.
Taylor Swift just put out like a whole album. It is the best time for fulfilling creative projects.
And what could be more fulfilling than a love story for the ages? Oh, Adam Driver could be Pyramus.
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. If we're gonna hire anyone from the new Star Wars trilogy, I'd rather it be John Boyega. He's so talented, and his performance was so underrated.
Ah, yes, of course. John Boyega for Pyramus and Adam Driver for The Wall. He's already wide.
You think Adam Driver is going to want to be the Wall?
Ooh, maybe we could pull Oscar Isaac in for the Lion. Maybe we could make it a whole Star Wars reunion, actually, and have Daisy Ridley be Thisbe.
No, the point is to increase viewership, remember? You need to get people from all different subcultures with different audiences. Like, maybe one of the actors from your nerd movies, and then someone with more mainstream appeal. Like, ooh, what about Natalie Portman?
Natalie Portman was also in Star Wars.
Then what about Tom Hanks? Everybody loves him. Ooh, or Emma Stone. Or Megan Fox.
Jennifer's Body was an underappreciated classic.
Those are all really good ideas. Demetrius, what do you think?
I think we're getting a little ahead of ourselves talking about casting.
Oh, that's right. You are 100% right, Demi. I still have to work out the ending. Hermia, Lysander, Demetrius had this really great suggestion where Pyramus and Thisbe walk around the wall.
I mean, it was more of a joke.
But I'm still trying to figure out how I get up to that point, you know? The wall has been there for so long, so how are they able to walk around it?
I know, there's an earthquake and it knocks it down.
Oh my God.
No, that's a little Deus Ex Machina.
Perhaps a section of the wall was simply an optical illusion the entire time.
Oh my God.
That's not exactly it, but there might be something there. Ooh, what if it was a shared hallucination? Or a dream?
Oh my God.
Demi, is something wrong?
I was just thinking that we should celebrate. This calls for sandwiches.
Macbeth's?
Hell, you can't say things like that now. We are putting on a show.
It would be a disaster. Simply terrible misfortune will befall the production.
So I can't have my favorite sandwich until we're done with the show?
You have to call it something else, Helena.
The Scottish Sandwich Shop.
Scottish sandwiches it is, including Helena's favorite monstrosity. You know what? Someone get out their phone. We should order some drizzly.
Then we can toast that new network rep that sealed this. Robin P. Goodfellow, I think.
Who?
I don't know. I still work through Mabel. But he said everyone at Fair Athens was really looking forward to hearing our work.
Then cheers to Robin.
Oh my God.
To Robin.
Robin! This program was brought to you by a network of dedicated artists with creative souls just like yours. Faustian Nonsense thanks you for your patronage. Just like yours.